Hello and welcome to another audio analysis. In today's video we'll be taking a look at the track Break by the American punk rock band Alkaline Trio. This was the fourth single to be released from their 10th studio album Blood, Hair and Eyeballs, which does release today, and also serves as the follow-up to their 2018 album Is This Thing Cursed, their first in 6 years. We've already got to hear some interesting tracks from this album previously, with the title track, Bad Time and Versions of You, and much of this album is inspired by apocalypse culture, the idea that bad news is just drilled into our brains through social media and things like that. It was something they really wanted to look at, and you do see a bit of a negative spin really kind of put on the tracks that we have seen so far on this album. So will this latest track take a break from the hate or simply break down? Let's take a look at exactly how it sounds. Okay, already there's a few things I'm really enjoying about this track. I really like this sense of urgency that's really coming from the pacing that they've really gone through. It has a lot of quick fire, quick pitted sounds that really just kind of build that idea of that urgency, and we can really see it bending itself to this apocalyptical nature that we have seen them really explore, be inspired by on this upcoming album. You can really see that from some of these opening lyrics that we do see. I want to tell you all there is to know about the end of days. It's just as well we take it slow. We'll get there either way. No matter what we do, we're getting to the end of days. We're going to see this big nuclear holocaust or world war or things like that. So you can really see the focus being put on dictators of people like that, people in power who are going to be the ones potentially holding the keys to our destruction. So you can really see them bringing that through. When we break down, when we fall apart, you'll be there smiling ear to ear and splashing around in our blood. The fact that it's not going to be pretty, it's going to be a violent end, and you can see the leaders that will be splashing on our blood because they're screaming, God damn it, I can't get enough. They're almost really enjoying this idea of having that power and it driving them crazy, things like that. We can actually see that as well, the idea in the second verse. It starts with you and it ends with everyone deaf, dumb and blind. The fact that you're really going to destroy society, you're going to tear it down almost, so you can really see that. I can't pretend I catch the meaning of these screaming maniacs. So some of these songs were actually inspired by Matt Skiba actually seeing people on the streets just kind of raving and wondering what mental state they're in, and then kind of have tied it to a lot of different things in the world. So you can really see the focus on people of power and what they could potentially lead us into in the future. So again, really focusing on this very dystopian apocalyptical idea.
Bottom
Yes, I really think it was a very mature track, really coming from the band. They've kind of still kept in those punkish roots, but you can really see them honing their focus onto certain ideas. Meet me at the bottom of the ocean, meet me at the bottom of the sea. So almost this idea of using someone as a martyr, just kind of leading them to this place that is going to become their own demise. Scream my name from the highest mountaintop and string me out for everyone to see. And I liked the videography as well, the idea of these puppets on strings. So it's almost like the people in power controlling the puppets, things like that. And you also got some moments where you did really see them kind of take that break, almost like trying to show that disparity between the two, or those times where the two aren't interlinked by the breaks in the music. And one of the musical element I really enjoyed with this track, despite how subtle it was the use of the bell, because it shows a lot of different things. You'd often see in history town bells used as a bit of a warning sign, and also because of the pacing on it and the separation between when it was actually used, it could also be like when the clock strikes. So you use things on like countdowns and things like that. If you're going to do like countdown to a certain point in the day or certain timer, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's almost like they're using the bell for that as well, when the hour strikes, when everything goes dark. So I really like that very simple element that really added quite a bit of different things to the track, or different meanings that really fit in with this apocalyptic idea they were really going for. And on the musical side as well, you can really just see plenty of the things we do see certainly coming through from the band. Some really quick pitted drumming, again really adding to that pace that gave this song that sense of urgency. So great to see that, and really just good to see the band really firing on all cylinders again, and really just kind of bringing their prominent sound and style back to the music scene, and really showing what they are still capable of after all these years and all these albums. So that will be everything for today's video, but as always, feel free to let me know your thoughts about this track in the comments section below, or let me know what your favourite track is from Blood, Hair and Eyeballs, their latest album. I think for me, certainly this one is the one that certainly catches my attention most. It's probably one of my favourites that I've heard just after a couple of listens, but it's interesting to give the album a few listens as a whole and kind of work out which one I do feel is the strongest, but certainly been very impressed with what I've seen from the band so far. And if you would like to see more Alkaline Trio content, I have covered some other tracks from that album in previous videos, so I'll post a link to those in the description of this one. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, then please do feel free to subscribe, and I will see you in the next Dojo analysis.